Hey everyone, Comic Book News here for the review of the Trial of Jean Grey, All New X-Men, Guardians of the Galaxy crossover, hardback cover edition, without spoilers. Spoiler free. So yeah, I mean, the hardback, I'll get onto that first, is okay. I mean, it's just your standard hardback. It's glued spine, it's nice. Yeah, the quality is great, no problems with mine, so that's all great. And they show the art. The art is brilliant. I have to say, I really do like the art. The way they drew, like, the big battles, I love the big battles they did. They were really well written, really well led into as well. They didn't feel like, okay, we have to have another battle here, let's just have them. It felt kind of natural. The story flowed really well, I think. Just a problem, I really just didn't like the story in itself. I mean, it was okay. It kind of felt like a bit forced already, since after the events of the Battle of the Atom, the all new X-Men have left with Kitty Pryde from the Jean Grey School of Higher Learning to join the future Cyclops in his mutant revolution in the former Project X location in Canada. But we only see a tiny bit of that at the beginning of the story, but then we kind of move away. So I kind of wish we saw a bit more before we moved on to another big story in outer space. So yeah, that's one thing. And you can see here, I'll just say this, I'm not a huge fan of the way the Guardians artist, I don't know his name or her name is, I don't know like why they drew Jean Grey like this, because she looks way different from the way she's drawn in All New X-Men, which kind of put me off. So you can see here, they look completely different. I mean, in Guardians she looked like a kid, and here she looks like a mid-20s adult woman. So that kind of put me off a tiny bit, and it was a bit inconsistent, which I wasn't a big fan of. So I think they could have got some even consistency in that. But I think the art itself was really well drawn as a whole. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the new costumes for the All New X-Men. I kind of like the 60s versions, but I guess they could just keep that the whole time. So they got some new costumes, a bit colourful, it's like a rainbow theme, I don't know. But yeah, you can see here, some characters were really well interacted, like Cyclops, and between Jean Grey as a focal point, she was really well written, I feel like. I really liked how we see a more insecure Jean Grey from the normal Jean Grey that we've seen in the past, where she's like powerful and she's like so perfect and everything. But here she's really insecure. She's struggling to come to terms with her struggling relationships between Cyclops and other people, and also her powers, which are manifesting quicker than they should be. So like this whole Phoenix thing, and she's seen her future, like she's seen how she dies, so she's coping it really well. I feel like if I was in her situation, I could not cope. But yeah, I feel like though the Guardians of the Galaxy really didn't need to be there. I mean, they didn't really add much to the story except some fun sort of talky points and some fun character interactions, but that was really it. I mean, I felt the Starjammers there were helpful, and it helps lead on to future plot lines, especially for Cyclops. I won't spoil what they are, but they're really important. But yeah, I think overall, I'd say the story itself would get a 7 out of 10 for me. The art gets a 9 out of 10. But should you buy the hardback cover edition? Probably not. You could probably get it on discount really, or just cheaper in single editions, single comic editions, or trade paperbacks. So yeah, that's my review for the Trial of Jean Grey. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.